There. Hold on, Sarah. Wow, what a sight. Do you see anything? With your gift, I mean. No, but I suppose Delgalar's personal quarters would be a good place to start. I guess the big gate over there should lead us there. Let's take a look. Locked, of course. What else would you expect when breaking into someone's house? Let's see. I understand. This is some kind of magic seal, similar to the one the Magisters once showed us in the Scuola. You need to speak the correct words in order to pass. 2 of them, it seems. Well, that's the question. But knowing Delgalar, I'm sure he chose 2 words that meant something to him. So if we can somehow find out more about him and what he did here, we might have a chance. If not, we'll need to look for another way in. Come, let's take a look at the 2 towers. I think the staircases in this hall might lead us there. This must have been some kind of laboratory. Here we go again. That was all of them. Let's look around. Locked. Come on, maybe we can find a key around here somewhere.
Is there a reason why you're hiding, Yulika?
Forgive me, Master. I wanted to talk to you.
Of course you do. What's on your mind?
Forgive my words, but I find certain recent developments disquieting.
Do you?
You've changed, Master. Every day the villagers bring their sick to our gates, but you forbid us to let them in. Instead, you spend every minute with this girl. And the black stone. Haven't you heard the tales? The stones are cursed. Master, you really should...
Go and pack your things, Yulika.
What? Master, I am just worried about you.
I know, and I thank you for it. Now go. Your apprenticeship is over.
But...
Go!
Huh. Wait. Scientia Sinistra by Ibn Nadarim. That was a Kyranian arcanist of the Zibnodza. Getting caught with one of these books is essentially a crime here in Enderal. Seems that Dal Galar needed more than just alchemy and light magic for his angel. Stuffed creatures, even lost ones. I'm not surprised he and the League had their differences. What the? That's not a laboratory, that's a crypt. Hirash. Now we know that he didn't just stick to animals, but what is this fluid they're floating in? I see. Do you see that? A crystal, but it's so dull, as if all its energy...
Energy is life, and energy is death. A trifle less, not too much less, just a little. Don't disappoint me, not this time.
Had been drawn from it. Maybe that was some kind of experiment for what he planned to do with the Black Stone? What? But to what end? If this device were some kind of prototype for the Angel, what did he hope to use it for? This only gets more confusing. Come, let us look for the second code word. Maybe it's around here somewhere. Anything? Anything? It does? Show me. So Del Galar had a daughter. And this Tanisha must have been his companion? His paramour? Yes, but why the heck would cold mountain air be good for a sick child? That's nonsense. He could have just stayed in Ark with his companion. At least now we have another candidate for the code words. Tanisha. I doubt we'll find anything else here. What do you say, Zaira? Shall we go back to the main hall? Good. Come on. Okay, so we have one word. Now let's take a look at the other tower. Maybe we can find the other one there. Ah, there you are. Let us keep going. More bodies. What in blazes happened here? Kirash. Now just what the heck was that? Yes, probably, but what is it? That's not an elemental, at least not a common one. Let's just be careful. I don't like this. A barrier. That looks like Starlingcraft to me. Without
the device in the correct order, it is impossible to banish the barrier, correct?
Yes, my son. And no one apart from us knows the latter.
I see. Then I owe you my thanks. We should make a toast. To your Motrolian brandy?
I must confess that I am no friend to alcohol, but thank you nonetheless. To play just with it. What are we drinking to? Our collaboration?
To our collaboration, at a world free of suffering.
All right. To our collaboration, and a world free of suffering. Marvelous, really. Between us, Misa, why the barrier? What do you have up there that 5 arm wides of Northwind stone aren't enough for you?
Something that's very dear to me, and very fragile.
I see. Well, then I can assure you that... blistering blazes. How tired I suddenly am. All that work, it must have gone to my head.
Yes, my sir. You should rest. And forgive me. I will take care of your family. You have my word on that.
What do you mean? I just have to...
I am sorry.
knowing how it works, we'll have a hard time getting through here. What? You had another vision. Poisoned? Why? I don't know. Dalgalar risked his life more than once to save innocents. Maybe you should hold off on your... This must have something to do with the angel, however. Question is, How do we get through here? We don't have that device, whatever it is, and I don't think Dalgalar left the code just laying around somewhere if he was willing to kill someone over it. Let's take a look around. There must be another way. A breach. Maybe we could kill the mechanism that runs the barrier with force? But... wait. Yes, that could work. I snatched a bag of black powder earlier when we carried the barrels up to the gate. I thought it might come in handy. I've been told you are no stranger to thaumaturgy, are you? Maybe you could throw that bag through the breach with a telekinesis spell or something like that. And a fire arrow will take care of the rest. Good. Now see if you can shoot a fire arrow through the breach so it drops onto the mechanism. Try to shoot from an oblique angle, otherwise the arrow will bounce off in the wrong direction. Try to shoot from an oblique angle, otherwise the arrow will bounce off in the wrong direction. Try to shoot from an oblique angle, otherwise the arrow will bounce off in the wrong direction. Perfect. Let's hope the fire doesn't spread. Now let's go see what Dalgalar wanted to hide so badly. Toys. And what is this blue substance everywhere? Huh. This must have been his daughter's room. Let's take a look around.
And the rabbit begged, "No, please don't eat me." The Fatir eyed him and sneered, "Why wouldn't I? You are weak, and I am strong." His voice was coarse like a whisper tree's bark, and... "You don't like this story, do you?" "Of course not. You didn't like it when Mother read it to you either." "But do you want to know something, my little starlet? Soon you'll be warm again, and then there will be no more need for stories, because you will be able to go out yourself and explore this world on your own 2 feet. I promise you, Maya. I promise you."
The girl was dead, Sierra. She was dead. There, Dalgalar's acquisitions. Now guess what else apart from animal bodies he bought heaps of. Dewflowers, lavender, and shadow stem oil. These are the ingredients for the ointments the Chileans use to embalm their dead. As long as it is regularly applied, the process of decay doesn't begin. The Chileans use it to keep a body fresh before sending it to sea, but Dalgalar bought enough of these ingredients to prepare funeral balm for 6 corpses. And didn't you tell me he ordered his apprentice to get him his salve? Dalgalar's daughter wasn't ill when he brought her here, Saira. She was dead. And he used this balm to preserve her like a piece of salted meat. This is horrible. Yes, he wouldn't accept her death and thus lied to his wife. And this device we saw in his laboratory must have been how he intended to resurrect her. But now it all makes sense. This must be the true reason for Dalgalar's work on this angel. He must have wanted to use it in order to revive his daughter. At least now we have a good candidate for the code word, Maya. Do you still want to stay here a little longer, or shall we go back to the main hall? Yes, come. Good. Then let's try our luck with these sigils, shall we? You do it. Yes, that sounds good. I can't believe we actually did it. Come on, let's see what's behind there. So this is his sanctum. Unbelievable. Just look at all these books. I wonder how much knowledge is hidden here. Enemies, get ready. Careful. That was all of them. So he did let some servants in here after all, even though that didn't save them from their companion's fate. What the? Saira!
Durual Ninto Jaronis. He who is patient always finds a way. I was starting to worry that you two little birdies would never part.
So it wasn't just my imagination.
Yes, you have been followed. Thanks for opening the gates, by the way. That saved us a lot of effort. Quite the feat, I must admit. Only that... Now look at that. You don't waste any time talking. I like that. Then I'll return the favor.
Kirash, what is this? Let me go, you bastard!
This, my little bird, is mentalism perfected. Because this time, someone was less willing to take risks and decided to send capable soldiers, rather than those idiots from Alt-Rationgrad. Now don't look so grumpy, sweetheart. You're up next, and I promise we'll have just as much fun with you as we'll have with her. Oh, someone has a flair for business. But I doubt that you can trump 500 Killian thalers, can you? No. You're lying. Take her, my friends. But careful, understood? I want her alive.
I'll see to that.
The stone, Saira. Find the stone and then run.
Just hold still, honey. You're only making it worse.
No! Get off me! Damn it, get off me! No! Kirash, please, you're making a mistake!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Lambert. Can't you just make her shut up? Finally.
That was a mistake. No! Get off me! Damn it, get off me! No. Kira, please, you're making a mistake!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Lambert. Can't you just make her shut up? Finally.
That was a mistake.
I'm sure it was. And now, what the heck?
Didn't I tell you to? For the name of the sun! Oh no! No, 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 no! Please,
I'm sure it was. And now, what the heck?
didn't I tell you to? For the name of the sun! Oh no! No, 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 no! Please, no!
admire how you laughed. All of them ran inside, but you just stood outside in the rain and... I should have been there for you more, Starlet. So much more. But I will make up for it, I swear. Tomorrow. I will heal you. Once you and the stone are connected, you will be able to walk again. And this time, I will be a good father. And that's just for a start. The stone will change you, Maya. It will become a part of you. And it will give you power even the Lightborn can only dream of. The blind will see again if you so choose, and the mute will speak. You will succeed where I have failed, freeing mankind from all its misery. Like an angel. How are you feeling, Starlet? Sorry for the hard stone, but there's no other way. I know, and it might just tickle for a little, but not for long, I promise. Not too little, not too much. Maya, can you hear me?
Daddy?
Maya, you! Oh, my little starlet, you!
I feel dizzy, Daddy. And where's Mommy?
She is at home. You have been very ill, you know that? Very, very ill. But now... Maya, what's wrong?
It burns. Daddy,
Starlet, what's wrong? What?
Poor little creature. You don't have the slightest idea how special you are, do you, Kalia?
I see. How do you think I am? It changes nothing. Yeah, who am I? The failed experiment of a broken man. I'm not sure if that insight was really what I needed. Of course, it helps me to understand the creature inside me. It's a black stone, and it was my father who fused it with my mind. But in the end, all I'm left with are more questions. For example, whether this means that I must bury my hopes for banishing that creature once and for all, or the question of what this veiled woman's role is in all this. It must have been she who set me out in that village, even though she knew of the Blackstone's essence within me and how dangerous it made me. She seems to be the same one you encountered on the ship where your friend died, and the one who made those bandits flee into Old Dothulgrad. Who is she? What are her intentions? I just don't understand, Saira. I don't understand. Still, what burdens me the most is what happened in that library. Be thankful you weren't. If you knew how I felt when I killed those mercenaries, you would give me a wide berth, believe me. Such gratification, such ecstasy. I am disgusting. Saira, if you had been there, I would have slaughtered you just like the others. Don't you get it? I would have killed you. I know, Saira. Rationally, I do. But it doesn't change the fact that I feel repulsive. I will train harder, meditate more often, until I control every single one of my thoughts. That is the only way I will ever be able to fully control it. Now go and take that stone to the temple, Saira. I need some time to myself.
Well, that's just how he is. Always talking rot.
An outlander. What are you doing in this part of the city?
Well met.
Yes? Have you found any of the stones yet? Oh my, that is horrible. I knew Delgase wasn't exactly a paragon of virtue, but to abandon one's son simply because... I will never understand those sorts of people. But still, this tragedy tells us we were right about our theory regarding the stones. To destroy the village and make this boy suffer, that is perfidious, truly perfidious. Anyhow, let's see if we were right.
He does, believe me.
Hey, you there?
Just look at him.
Yes,
the man
you.
is a hero.
I
20
think I have
years
a
of
letter for
imprisonment
you.
and he hasn't lost a bit of his resolve.
What the?
Yes, you're right about that. But still,
Fascinating.
never mind.
Truly
This is probably just me
fascinating.
worrying too much, as always.
Well, exactly what we thought would happen, I'd wager.
Just have a
The
little
stone
faith,
connected with
sister.
the beacon.
Now more
And what a
than
connection
ever,
it
it's
was.
important that we stand
I've never
strong.
seen such
We
energy,
have
let
to
alone
stop the
felt it.
cycle, no matter the cost.
But be that as it
I
may,
know.
half a
Thank
chicken
you for
doesn't
your
make a
kind
cake.
words, brother.
We still need 2 more
Blessed.
stones. Hello. Oh, by the righteous path. His own sister? Poor man. I had heard about those matters. It's cruel, truly cruel. Why in blazes are the High Ones doing this? I think and I think, but I just can't find an answer. Or they do, and they are simply sadists. Who knows? At least all that suffering wasn't in vain. Let us insert the stone.
Hey, you there? Yes, you. I think I have a... You're welcome. And may your path always be even. Hey, you there? Yes, you're welcome. And may your path always be even.
This is a better place for all that energy to be than in the hands of some poor souls the High Ones are looking to poison. Only 1 more stone to go now, Prophet. Yes? Here you go looking for a stone, and you simultaneously solve an Enderalayan mystery. Good work. I had read theories about what happened to the Count, but this is not what I had imagined. I wonder what became of that girl. Huh. Seems as if a part of the stone's energy really was banished into her body. Just look at it, it's somehow duller than the others. But still, it shouldn't make a difference. At least we now have all the stones. Let us complete the mosaic. By the left path, what power! If we could really direct this and use it against the High Ones, whew, it might work. It just might work. Now are we... Wait a moment. Do you feel that? Something's different. The sea of eventualities. I can't feel it anymore. No, I don't think so. It's like a veil put in front of my eyes. This doesn't bode well, it truly does not. Sharim. He's currently trying to raise the barriers. The ones that... Quickly. Go. Now are we... Now are we... Wait a moment. Do you feel that?
I will honor. In life.
Yes?
As in death.
Have you found... Oh my, that is horrible. I knew Delgase wasn't to destroy the... Anyhow, let's see if we were right.
Hey, you there! You're welcome. And may your path always be even.
What the... Fascinating. Well, be that as it may, half a chicken doesn't make a cake. We still need 2 more stones.
Ah, Prophet. Good that you're here. Answers, I suppose. It's about the Neremese mage, Lishari. No, but the Entrepreneur Shah Rim had an idea. One that was so obvious that I wonder why I didn't think of it myself. The word of the dead. We could use it to... well... correct. And I assume you can imagine why I am telling you this. Yes, you've already used the casket once, and you survived. That makes you the best candidate. That's the answer I was hoping for. Well, since Pegas' body, unlike the Pyrean, isn't preserved, we should lose as little time as possible. Who knows what the decay is? As you wish. Just tell me when you're ready. In the meantime, I will let Shah Rim know of our endeavor.
Hello.